What if wealth isn't a matter of luck or inheritance, but a science that can be learned and mastered? A compelling question that stirs the curiosity of many, isn't it? This is the key premise of the book The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. This intriguing work proposes an audacious idea, that amassing wealth isn't simply the outcome of being born into affluence, having extraordinary talents, or practicing stringent thrift. Rather, it suggests that there's a systematic approach, a science if you will, that when followed can lead to the acquisition of wealth. The book argues that the application of certain laws, much like the laws of physics or chemistry, can guide one towards financial prosperity. It's a fascinating perspective that challenges our conventional understanding of wealth creation, pushing us to think beyond the familiar confines of luck, inheritance, or personal capabilities. So let's dissect this intriguing book to unlock the secrets of obtaining wealth. Wealth, as Wattles argues, is not a privilege but a right. It's a compelling thought, isn't it? This sentiment forms the bedrock of the first chapter, where the desire for wealth is presented not as a shallow longing, but as an essential, even noble, pursuit. You see, desiring wealth isn't about amassing shiny trinkets or towering palaces. No, it's about unlocking your full potential, about empowering yourself to lead the life you've always dreamed of. Wealth can be the key to self-fulfillment, to growth, to the freedom to express yourself and live your life to its fullest. Moreover, it's about contributing to society. With wealth, you can effect change, drive progress, and make a real difference. You can uplift others, create opportunities, and help shape a better world. So, the first step to wealth? Embrace the desire for it. It's not just about you, it's about the difference you can make. But what is the science behind getting rich? Well, according to Wallace Wattles, it all boils down to a certain thinking substance. Wattles believed that there exists a formless substance from which all things originate. This substance is malleable, constantly shaping and reshaping itself in response to the thoughts and desires that we impress upon it. Wattles posited that this substance is like clay in the hands of a potter, taking the form of whatever the potter wills. So, when you impress your clear mental picture of your desire upon this thinking substance, you set in motion the process of bringing that desire into tangible reality. It's as though you're placing an order with the universe. You're saying, "This is what I want, make it so." And the universe, in its infinite wisdom and abundance, sets about creating that very thing. To put it simply, our thoughts and desires have the power to manifest wealth. Wattles doesn't just talk about wealth in terms of money. There's a deeper layer to his philosophy, one that extends beyond the tangible and into the realm of the intangible. This concept is what he calls increasing life. It's not about having more, but about being more and giving more. According to Wattles, increasing life isn't just about personal growth or self-improvement. It's about contributing to the lives of others, about creating value that wasn't there before. It's about enhancing the world around us, not just our own lives. And this, he argues, is a critical part of the science of getting rich. It's not just about amassing wealth for wealth's sake. It's about using that wealth to make a difference, to create a ripple effect that goes beyond our own immediate sphere of influence. Wealth, then, is not just about accumulation, but also contribution. Gratitude, according to Wattles, plays a pivotal role in acquiring wealth. Picture gratitude as a golden thread, intricately woven into the fabric of our lives. This thread, when tugged, has the power to unravel the richness that surrounds us, often unnoticed. In Wattles' philosophy, gratitude is far more than a simple thank you. It's a transformative mindset that shifts our focus from what is lacking to the abundance that is already present. When we allow ourselves to steep in gratitude, we cultivate a fertile environment for wealth to grow. We start noticing opportunities that were invisible before. We become more receptive to the flow of wealth. Like a magnet, a grateful heart attracts more to be grateful for. More richness, more abundance. Gratitude is not just an emotion, it's an action. By expressing gratitude, we are actively participating in the creation of our own wealth. Gratitude, therefore, is a powerful tool in the science of getting rich. Wattles emphasizes a particular way of thinking to attract wealth. Now let's dive deep into this concept. Wattles coined the term thinking in a certain way. It might sound complicated, But it's actually quite simple. It's about embracing a specific mindset, a particular way of viewing the world and our place within it. Imagine that you're standing in front of a vast, expansive ocean and you have a desire to reach an island on the horizon. That island represents your goal, your vision. In Wattles' terms, thinking in a certain way means having a clear, unwavering vision of that island. You must see it, believe in it, and know that it's within your reach. But just having a vision isn't enough. You need to maintain positive thoughts and actions towards that vision. You can't just stand on the shore hoping the island will come to you. You need to step into the water, start swimming and keep moving forward no matter the waves or the current. You must believe, without a hint of doubt, that you are capable of reaching the island. Wattles suggests that this mindset is not just about positive thinking. It's about living in a state of gratitude and abundance, regardless of your current circumstances. It's about seeing the world not as it is, but as it can be, through your actions and thoughts. And when you think in this certain way, amazing things can happen. Doors open, opportunities appear. You start to attract the wealth you desire, not just in terms of money, but in all aspects of your life. You become a magnet for abundance. But remember, this is not a one-time effort. It requires consistency, persistence, and belief in yourself. It's a lifelong commitment to thinking and living in a certain way. So, to sum it up, thinking in a certain way is about having a clear vision, maintaining positivity and gratitude, and believing, truly believing, that you can create the wealth you desire. Our thoughts are powerful creators of our reality, including wealth. So, what's the secret of getting rich, you may ask? Well, dear listener, it all comes down to the principles we've explored in our journey through the book, The Science of Getting Rich. Let's take a moment to reflect on the key takeaways. Firstly, we've learned about the right to be rich. Yes, you heard it right. Every person, including you, has the right to be rich. It's not a privilege reserved for a chosen few, but a universal right that we all can and should claim. Our journey then led us to the concept of the thinking substance. This idea proposes that our thoughts have a tangible impact on the world around us. By directing our thoughts towards wealth, we can influence the universe to manifest riches in our lives. We also delved into the idea of increasing life. It's not merely about amassing wealth for its own sake, but to improve our lives and the lives of those around us. Wealth is simply a tool that enables us to lead fuller, more enriching lives. Next, we touched upon the power of gratitude. It's not just about being thankful for what we have, but also for what we desire. By expressing gratitude for our future wealth, we're setting the wheels in motion for it to manifest in our lives. Finally, we arrived at the concept of thinking in a certain way. It's about having unwavering belief in our ability to accumulate wealth. By cultivating a mindset of certainty, we can tap into the infinite abundance that the universe has to offer. So, there you have it. The science of getting rich is not shrouded in mystery. It's a learnable, tangible process that involves harnessing the power of your thoughts, embracing your right to wealth, increasing life, expressing gratitude, and thinking in a certain way. Remember, the journey to wealth begins with a thought. What will yours be?